But
It's so amazing, and congratulations on all your success. I know it's not the same, but it's kind of coexists very well. drfidos.com and balanceofnature.com. And do me a favor, when did you know that you had it? You made it big. Like Balance of Nature was at first an idea, and you started small, I'm sure, and then boom, you had that moment where this is like household name famous now. It's household name famous. Everybody knows Balance of Nature. When did that moment come?
for me, when my father actually, I watched his life change, and his cardiologist actually called me one day, and he said, we were in two different cities. He called and left a message. I wasn't there, and he said, I got this message, said, whatever you're doing, Dr. Howard, I don't know what it is you do, but you keep doing what you're doing, and I'm going to adjust his medications on my side. And he went from about 36 pills a day down to about 4.
Wow.
Adjusted by his cardiologist. And I thought, I've given my father quality of life. And that's what I knew was a success.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's amazing. drfidos.com. I like that I can call this phone number, by the way. Is there a human being there?
You can, yeah.
All right, good. 888-388-7297. Dr. Jake, why did you become a vet? Before we say goodbye, why veterinarian?
The reason I became a veterinarian is because of the love of animals, for one, and then I love living in a small place. And being a veterinarian was a career that could make that dream come true. I can take my kids to work. I can make a difference. And it's really tender being able to help somebody with their animal and that bond that they have.
Is there one animal you don't like to treat? There's got to be a couple, right? I mean, there's got to be like,
Nope.
I mean, somebody brings in a tiger. I mean, like, what's the most exotic animal anybody ever brought in?
So we live in Utah, so we don't get as many exotic pets as you probably do here in New York. I've seen some iguanas, a great big python snake, birds. Any of those, what I would consider exotics, I don't. They're my least favorite.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm the least familiar and the least trained.
Snake. Yeah.
Where's the heart? Yeah, I don't know where the heart is to listen.
Let's rid ourselves of the snake. Do you really want to save this snake? And by the way, one more thing on this. People are going to incredible lengths to save somebody I know had their dog on chemotherapy.
Oh, yeah.
I was kind of like taken aback. I mean, we used to, quite frankly, that wasn't really an option, in the 90s, in the 80s.
I have people every day maxing out credit cards to care for a dying pet. It's incredible.
It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. It's also kind of, it's wild. It's beautiful.
Here's how we kind of came together, in fact, with that is I've taught for many years what's called the triad of health. You have a chemical side of health, the physical side of health, and a spiritual, emotional, mental, I don't care which one you call it, but the spiritual side of health is what I call it. And animals really, and that's your social, your relationships, and all of that is all included in that. And that's so important. And what I learned, especially in larger cities, is that people love their animals so much that becomes a part of their health. And when their animal's sick, they get sick. When their animals do well, they do better in their own health. And so when I started seeing this, I started going, okay, I'm still treating people, and he's treating animals, and we get to do it together.
That's wonderful. Wow. Well, you guys got it all going on at Balance of Nature and at Dr. Fidos, PHYTOS.com. Dr. Jake, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Dr. Douglas Howard, thank you.
Right. It's great to be with you again.
No, it's great to be with you, and awe-inspiring. Congratulations on all your success as well. We'll be right back.